Hey there, C Brothers Gaming fans. This is Matt, and you know what that means. It's Mondays with Matt. I'm here with my main man, Andrew. Andrew, what's
Hey,
happening?
how's it going, Matt? How are you today?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Doing great, man. So we got some SimCity here. We are in episode 3 of our Let's Play. So, like you said, Monday is with Matt. Definitely keeping up the tradition here today. So, Matt, why don't you tell us what's going on here?
Well, basically, Andrew, what we got going on is we're up to 6,200 people, which is looking strong. We're doing a miniature map, so it's a little easier to keep track of things. We're kind of noobs at this game. Once upon a time, Andrew, we were a little bit better, but we got our police station, which we think is in a good spot. We've got a nice commercial district, although that may need a little more. We got a haunted house. Apparently the neighbors want juice, Andrew. That's slang for power. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna put these here.
absolutely, that's a good call.
Fill it up.
Yes, indeed. Now I'm going to tell you, as I said in the last video, with the power, that coal, I think we have coal, right? Is that our plan? We do. Okay, we have coal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That coal is going to get used up fast. Now,
Okay.
right now, we're hardly using it. That's, yeah, you put the query in, you'll see. We're
Got it.
using about a third of it. So, and the other thing to remember, too, is that as it gets older, it's going to get less efficient.
Interesting. Okay.
So as the months turn to years, its productivity is going to slowly decrease, and so we should keep that in mind. We're turning a slight budget, so that's great too.
We have $140 profit here, so it's pretty good. So what's our plans here for this episode? What do you want to do? What's our population goal? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking right now, as you see the RCI indicator, we really don't have heavy demand, and people aren't leaving. We seem to be right around that 6,000 or so. I think slow growth probably should be our goal. Perhaps a little more roading, a little more industrial to bring some more jobs in. What are your thoughts about expanding our industrial zones, Andrew?
Well, what I think we should do is, I think that, and what I want to do here is, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to build a little bit of industrial. I actually have the controller say, do you want to do medium or light, or what do you want to do?
I think we should stick with light for now,
Okay.
but if it gets to the point where, because space is a premium in the smaller maps, so we
It's
may,
going to be...
yeah, don't be surprised too later on if we have to D-zone.
Okay,
D-zone and then change it, upgrade from light to medium
gotcha.
industry, and we might have to do that for the residential commercial too, but
So what do you think about this? I'm
I'm liking that. Right near the water there is
I'm
looking
gonna
like a
build
strong.
this,
Oh,
and I'm going to build it down. Okay,
I like it. I
and
like
then
it.
I'm going to put some medium residential,
Okay.
and I'm going to fill it.
Oh, I'm liking it, Andrew. That's the new development.
The
Yeah.
new development for C Brother.
Everybody in
Bill.
C Brotherville is saying, "Hey, did you hear about that new development just built? You know, let me leave my old 3-year-old house.
Yeah,
and
right.
Move here. Yeah. And it's growing already, Andrew.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good there. Let me go ahead and put a park. I'm going to put this large park down.
Oh, Andrew, people like parks, right?
I'm going to put it down right there. That's going to give us a little bit more...
Right across the street from the school too. I'm digging it.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. So we're up to 8,000 now.
8,000. We're growing nicely.
We got a bunch of industrial that we need to do. So what I'm going to do, man, I'm going to hit us here with this industrial. I'm going to fill this whole thing here with industrial.
I like it.
I'm going
I like
for the big... And
Well, these people need jobs.
they do, so let's get some more commercial in as
absolutely,
well.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna fill this up here with commercial,
I like it right near the residential.
and we'll see what happens here. So it looks like the residential demand is low.
It is, but you can leave the zones. They'll eventually fill up again. You know, I think people will see the industry ones you did. They're filled already.
Yeah, we really needed that.
Yeah.
Just because of all the new houses. So we dropped real quick in population, but
That's gonna
okay.
happen. There's not really too much you can be concerned about that. I think
Gosh, is this water? It's
it's not. You may have to go
water.
into the
Let's take a
pipes
look.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's not. Yeah.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just kind of bring this down,
okay.
and then I'll bring it down to like here, and then I'll come this way.
Right.
And
You
what
don't.
I'll do
Right. See,
is
that looks
I'll-
perfect. I don't think you need any more. But if you want to do it in the future,
I'm
that's
gonna do
okay
it for
too.
the future. Yeah, I think that. You think that works?
I think it works very well. Yes.
Everything else looks like it's okay. Let me just get one more down here. Just
Sure,
to get
sure.
that covered. So end of year surplus prediction. Okay, so let's take a look at our budget again. And looks like we're up to 276. So we're really slowly kind of.
And that's okay as long as we're not losing money.
Mm-hmm.
Because
wow,
right, it filled up quickly. You know what I found, Andrew? Now you can tell me what you think about this. And this is not a yes or no question.
Sure.
I think that when you're in the red,
Mm-hmm.
do you sometimes feel like, oh, I don't really know if I want to build anymore? You know what I mean? You feel stagnated that I can't build because I'm in the red. Now, I've seen videos where people take loans to try to expand quickly in that, but that comes back
Right.
to bite you, man, because then you're paying interest on those loans, and that gets a
Yeah,
little shaky.
I don't think a loan
If you have to
is.
do it, you have to do it.
Well,
But
we started on the easy
we
form,
did,
so
yeah. On
man,
the
that
hard, have you played
residential's
hard level
booming. No,
recently?
let's
Uh,
fill up some
mm.
more. We got some more residential here. We need to wait till we get this filled in.
I like that area, yes, because it's proximity to the water. It's still far enough from the industrial, and I
Doing
think,
medium
oh,
too.
that's a big development. I like.
Yeah, well,
We're
the
going for
demand is
broke
really
here. It
high,
is. It is. The demand is quite strong.
and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna fill this in as well.
Andrew, a crime lord, was spotted in our town.
It is you.
You think it's me?
I don't think it's.
Listen, man, I'd have buffers. Okay, remember in GF2 you have buffers, right? Yeah.
Don't know what that means.
Now,
Should we connect?
feel free to comment, See Brother fans.
Connect?
Andrew has never seen The Godfather 1 or 2. That is a
Or-
crime.
or-
That is a crime
or
against
three.
humanity.
Maybe I'm the crime lord.
Yes.
Hey, connect.
Yeah, absolutely, because then it will offer us to meet those people as well. So I'm not sure if you go to the map there of the other cities, then we'll find out what that city is. But
Yeah. Do you
connections
wanna,
are worth it, man. Yeah.
Let's take a look at the budget here. We just hit 1905. So now we're up to
Ah, we're
552.
looking very good.
So
See, here's a deal coming up.
doing good. Let's check it
Castillo.
out.
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, you know how I feel about trash
it is.
deals, but let's do analysis anyway. Click on the question mark because it
Okay.
surprises you sometimes.
Sure. So Sims in our city already produce mountains of garbage.
She seems adamantly opposed.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I
think that's pretty bad.
say we reject.
I
Yes.
think we can generate income.
We could always come back
from-
another time to it.
from something else. I think we can generate money from something else.
Trash is something that it's such a. I don't know if you've mentioned this in the other videos or not, but I've seen this in other YouTube videos. This definitely, the landfill is definitely what's called a NIMBY. Are you familiar with this concept, Andrew?
No, what is that?
NIMBY is an acronym. It stands for Not in My Backyard.
Oh.
And it means that anything built near their industry is what you want near there. We are doing a good job of that because we want low land values for industry because the land is cheap.
Mhm.
Now, people do not want to live near a landfill. They do
No,
not want to live near anything that is going to pollute or be nasty, for lack of. Oh, we got an abandoned building, Andrew.
Well, yeah, the residential's kind of stagnating.
It'll come back.
It'll come back. Yeah. So what do you want to do over here?
Well, that land is perfectly flat, which could
How
be
can we
potentially.
get-
you know,
can we build a road?
yeah, you know, I was trying this on my own one time, and there you
can.
go. We got it. Do it.
Should we do it?
Do it. Do it. Yes,
Building a
absolutely,
bridge.
absolutely. We got to do it. Whoa, I like that bridge. Look at
That's
that.
cool. Check that out.
That is nice. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
I like that. Let's get. We're gonna need a water thing, right?
Yes, you know, stations
Pumping
right near that
station.
water there could be beneficial.
I'll build 2,
Absolutely.
and then let's get this whole section watered here. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead. I'll put that down. I'll go ahead. I'll put
You can just
another
put one square to connect it. You don't need all that. Yeah.
Oh, you don't need all
No,
that.
just connect it to one. There you go.
Okay,
Perfect.
And then I'll bring this down here.
Mhm.
Bring this across. I'm gonna leave that open.
Sure.
I'm not gonna connect anything.
No, you don't really need to do it for now anyway.
And then let's see what happens here. It needs to be powered.
Yes, we do need. Well, do what we did in the beginning there. Just put a few power lines near it. You know,
Yeah.
they don't have to connect.
They don't have to. It
No,
doesn't
no,
have to
no,
go
no,
across?
no. They don't necessarily have to.
Are you sure?
Try it out. Let's see what happens.
Cool.
I've never seen this before. Let's do it.
Possible
Oh,
structural
okay, yeah.
damage.
You know,
Okay.
let's just put a few lines near it. I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that and see what happens.
All right. Let's see. I don't know, man.
We'll eventually need another bridge because right now it's a one-way.
Right. Yeah, it's a one-way bridge, so we're gonna need a second bridge. Probably. We're doing big things here. All
Yes,
right,
we are.
Let's do it like this. What do you say?
It's gonna work.
Doesn't work. Why didn't that work? Why? Maybe because of the terrain. Okay.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the terrain.
Let's see if we can level it.
Okay.
Like
I
that.
think that might help, to be honest. Yeah,
And
well,
then
let's try it again. Let's see what
Give
happens.
it the old college.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Still nothing.
No, I'm not sure what we're doing wrong, to be honest.
Well, we did it.
We
right
did,
here.
yeah. I'm not sure what the difference is. What about near the mayor's house? Maybe that could be the roadway, or near the school. Didn't work there either.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's getting a little frustrating for us here. Yeah. That's not cooperating, Andrew. Yeah, maybe try near the mayor's house. You see where I mean? To the
Oh, yeah,
try there. See if it works.
Nah.
No,
Nothing,
I'm
and
not.
it's still
Yeah, you know what? If you raise the terrain on the squares
Yeah,
right near the water, do you know what I mean? If you get it so that
It's like here?
yes, or no, yeah, yeah. I think
Something
it
like
might
this?
work now. To be honest,
Alright, let's try.
let's give it a shot now and see what happens.
Alright, let's give it a try. And sort of. No, not
No,
really.
it doesn't seem to
Let me
want to.
flip it.
Yeah, maybe we're doing something wrong here.
Maybe this will.
You know what? I'm thinking maybe
What
the
if I try this from the
terrain
other
right near there.
Yeah, I think you are onto something. I think that we need to raise the terrain. I'm just gonna raise it up. And you know what? We'll figure out something.
I like your optimism, man.
All right, let's see. I don't think this will work, but
Hey, man, we're gonna give it a shot. Mostly, maybe if you raise the terrain just a little bit more there, it should make the difference.
Yeah, we're trying to build a bridge. And we can't do
Maybe
it.
raise the terrain where that one little area is.
I can't raise it.
Oh no.
I need to level it, I think. Okay, let me try to level it out. Level.
There you go, you got it. The
Alright,
road will connect now. Hey, alright.
See? We can do it.
Now it's
Okay.
still not powered there. I'm not sure. I thought perhaps doing that would help,
let's
but maybe try to get
build
that
some-
connected somehow. Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and do it here, and then I just want to do it across. I just want to go across, man.
I know, I'm tempted myself,
Why
man.
can't I just go across? Just like that. Yes.
Nice, dude.
There
I
we
think that's really gonna
go.
make the difference, yeah.
And the pumping stations are online.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I think we're looking good. What do you think about over here? Should we make this mostly residential?
Yeah,
or
I
should
think
we
so.
make
I think residential, and then perhaps a little trick I've seen too is just put a couple squares of industrial and commercial so that some of the Sims don't have to commute quite as far to work.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, just a couple of them is not going to really make it super polluted, I don't think.
Gotcha. Okay. So residential, commercial, we got a little bit of demand here. We're up to 10,000.
We
people.
do
We're
over
doing,
almost 11,000.
doing good.
We're doing great, man. Almost 1,000, yeah.
$1,000 a year. We're looking good there. So we got this figured out. Looks like our water lines are powered. So
Yes,
that's
beautiful,
cool.
man.
And we'll build zones over it.
Sure.
So it won't.
Should we connect the roadways on the other side there just so that the people...
if you really want to,
I do want to, Andrew, yes.
you can.
I like it. I
that
like
better?
it. Yeah. It's just my need for it to be a little
Look at all this
symmetry.
going on here. This looks like a lot of
It
construction.
really does. And look at that.
So
I'm loving
residential's
that
up.
bridge, man.
Residential is up. Let's get some residential over here. What I want to
Absolutely,
do, I'm gonna put some medium down,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fill it in.
Okay, I
What
like
do you-
it.
what do you
I
think?
like it. I think it's going to develop.
We got some new
Yeah. People want to live on
Action.
the other side of the river and see Brotherville.
Sea Brotherville. They want to live over here. And
Now, my trick what I was saying was that just do a couple of squares
okay,
of each one. Not too many, but just a few.
what do you think about this? And then I'll put a little bit of commercial over here.
Yeah, that won't be powered right now, but that's okay.
We'll get a power line over. I'll just put random things in.
No, I like that. I think that's going to work out just fine, yeah. There's water there too, yeah.
Yeah, it should
Okay,
be.
great.
I think I watered everything.
I think
over
you did.
this way.
I think you did.
So we'll get a little bit of commercial. I don't know if it's gonna develop, man. All right. Well, 1907 hit. and we just made some cash.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
So we made
We
1,000.
need it after our little bridge.
Hey, the commercial's really booming here.
It
Let's
is.
Let's put
I
some more
think it
in.
might be time.
Let's put some more commercial in, and we'll eventually kind of rezone this stuff.
You're
I
right.
think.
Yeah, eventually, as the city gets older,
So-
we'll rezone.
Let's go ahead and do this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the other. I know we're low on the residential demand is low, but I am gonna fill it.
Just fill. You may as well. We're eventually going to be doing it anyway, so why not?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill this part just with residential.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then let's get the rest of
I think
this.
we're going to need another school too.
industrial. Oh, okay. Let's get industrial over here. I'm just gonna fill this whole thing.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
And I pick medium.
You did medium. That's all right. That's all right.
Medium.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Demand-
See how it
demand
works
is
out.
high.
The demand is very high, so let's see how it works.
Let's get some more up here then. Yeah, the demand's really high. People
We're
need jobs.
creating jobs, man. That's what counts.
People need jobs. People need jobs.
No, that's odd. You see on that bottom ticker, Andrew, it
Mhm.
was saying sharpest. We are not the sharpest knives in the drawer. Now it's telling us they're fine. So I
let's
don't
check out the
understand
school.
that. So perhaps if you use the query function,
Is this our school?
no, that's some type of.
This is our school.
Yeah, it's it. Okay, see, we're right at the. See that? How it's right at the edge there.
That's
The
right
number
here,
of
that's what we're talking about?
right, exactly. The number of desks is 3,000,
Uh-huh.
and we barely have enough.
Okay, so
that's
we
why-
need another school.
So we eventually should build another one.
How about one up here?
Oh, you want the people in the special area to have their own school? I
I-
see where your mind is
I
going.
do.
That's where the
Um,
cool kids are gonna go. Is that what you're
This is where
saying?
the cool kids are gonna go, and they are
Ah.
gonna go to school right here. That is what I wanted to do.
Across the bridge. It could be
Across
called
the
the Across the Bridge Memorial School.
There you go. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so it looks like we kind of evened out here on our industrial and our residential.
That medium industrial filled up quickly, Andrew. I
Yeah, it
have
sure
to
did.
say, yeah.
Got a lot of industrial
I didn't see
going on.
I didn't see that coming. I have to be honest. Well done, sir.
Yep. So I'm gonna pause it at July 1st or 2nd. So
Close enough. Yeah.
looks like we got 12,000. So we doubled our population.
We did, Andrew. We did great.
We built a cool bridge.
I love it. I love that bridge.
Some really weird road here,
We did a little experimenting. I don't
and
think.
we got a power line across the river.
Well,
so-
that was the really bold
and
initiative.
I think we'll eventually have to come over this
We
way.
will,
and do
because
that.
that terrain is perfectly flat, and
Mhm.
it's Andrew. It's begging to be developed.
It is. I think residential, and like you said, maybe some industrial over here.
Yes,
So
just
it's
a
not too
couple of
crazy.
squares
Mhm.
here and there, because we're still a number of years away from bus stops.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I think
Yeah, you'll have to tell me about
1920,
that. I've
I
never
believe.
really got this
Yeah,
far.
yeah. The bus stops. I'm gonna be honest with you. I caught that late, by the way. Yeah, the bus stops really make a difference, because then the Sims start using mass transit,
Okay.
and that'll be in our budget too.
I see.
So
Okay.
that's worth considering.
Well, let's
but-
take a look at the budget here. So we're up
Oh,
11.
We're
1100.
doing fantastic.
Um,
I'm really liking
great.
how we're doing.
Awesome. So next episode, why don't we take a look at some ordinances, and then we'll take a look at the expenditures for the mass transit, like you said, ordinance as well. And then we'll go ahead and we'll see if we can set a goal, see if maybe we can get that to 1,500 or 2,000 in the
I
surplus.
see it happening, absolutely.
And just keep developing the residential and the commercial in the middle, and then the industrial to the side. We'll probably have to go down, maybe do a little rezoning.
We
but I
got
think
some
we'll
good
be okay.
lands there too,
Yeah.
and then possibly, like you said, increasing the density in
Yeah,
some
I
of
think
these
so.
zones, because this is a tiny
Tiny
land
map.
area.
We'll have
Yeah,
to
it
increase
really
density,
is.
yeah,
So,
for sure. Cool, man. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today. Always a pleasure to play some SimCity with you, buddy.
thanks, Andrew. I really appreciate it, and I love where this is going.
Yeah,
so,
we're doing great. We're doing great.
aside from our little, if the taxpayers could talk, they would have said, "What are these guys doing?" But it came out okay.
Came out all right. We got 2 bridges, so I think
There's
we're
nothing wrong with using the landscape tool. I know it can get away from you sometimes,
good.
but we have one coal bridge.
We have.
If we had 2 coal bridges, Andrew, it wouldn't
Maybe.
quite have the same. But I think there's going to be another one soon.
I think
I'm
you're right.
feeling it in my bones.
I think you're right, man. So, all right. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys next week for episode 4, and we'll see where we go here.
Thanks a lot, Andrew, and thanks, Sea Brothers Gaming fans, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We want to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Anything else, Andrew?
Oh no, we're good. Yeah, have a good one.